Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Riverlore, and welcome back to Icarus. So let us just carry on from where we were last week. What I did last week is I recorded about 3 episodes in a row, and I've kind of just been putting them out on a trickle basis. So we're going to try and get some more new episodes out for you today. The big drive here is to get to level 20, of course, because at level 20, we get access to so many good things. I had 2 more subscribers join the team, join the family, so that was really, really cool. We have officially left the 149s behind, and we're sitting at 154 subscriptions, so that's really, really neat. It's me again. Thank you very much for the reminder. I had a stone dagger sitting in my hotbar, which I, of course, now have gotten rid of. So what I want to do here is I want to get us to... where are we? I want to get us to level 20 so that we can get onto the drills and get onto the higher, better quality items in regards to picks and daggers and stuff like that. Iron, it's certainly from 10 to 20. It's much, much, much better than the stone that we were using in that. But the platinum is a far superior product for sure. I'm going to see if I can't get this to last. I don't want to make a longbow. At level 20, I'll be able to make the aluminum recurve bow as well. So where is that? The recurve bow, yeah. So one thing they did do last week after the last patch is they really, really fixed the lighting. And at first, when Mrs. Riverlore and myself were playing, we thought something was broken, and they did have a bit of a glitch on the torches and stuff like that, but they really changed the lighting. So the torch now, when you go into a cave, it supplies the amount of light one would think that it would supply. Previously, I stopped making the lantern that you get at level 15 and went to the torches because it didn't give me any appreciable advantage. But now I can tell you that the lantern that you get at level 15 is definitely a better option. The only disadvantage I don't like about the lantern, or the only disadvantage the lantern has, in my opinion, is that the fuel really runs out quite quickly. So we're going to make some animal fat to put into our bench so that we can just fill the lamp as need be. If you're like me and you stopped using the lamp because it would run out sooner than the torches, you're gonna want to go to it. At level 20, of course, we'll get okay, so 8 hours. You're going to want to get the lantern ASAP because it does actually provide you with a pretty superior light source. Wow. I'm pretty disappointed in myself right now. I cannot believe how far behind, just taking a look at things that I normally have done by now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how we doing with arrows? We're 56 is sufficient, so that's good. Sort. Looks like I need... Oh, it's bedtime. I need to go and get a good prime meat. We want to make sure that I try to use, as a side hustle, I try to make sure that I'm using wood in all of my... Oh, look at that. In my fireplaces and stuff like that, because charcoal is used for so many different things now. I remember when I first started playing the game, charcoal was virtually useless, but it certainly isn't now. So Do 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 do. Where are we? I've already got that. Let's go ahead and put that point into there. And we're gonna, while that is cooking, I'm gonna come down here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go to sleep. Like I said, holy smokes. My brain is going 1,000 miles an hour. Part of the reason why it's going 1,000 miles an hour is because my youngest is having her, we're having her baby shower at the house this weekend. We have about 20 people who are coming to the house to invade. I will be hiding in my office that day to play. I think we're going to have to make a... I don't want to make the longbow. I know that I 100% could, but I really don't want to because in 3 levels we'll be making the recurve bow. One thing I can say is before I started recording, I just took basic stock of what's going on in my room there, and I am very much behind, to say the least. From where I normally am, like there's certain things when you play, I mean, for those of you who have been playing for a long time, you'll know there's certain things that you need to do by the time you hit level 20 and have in place that I usually have done, and I have not done those things. So how are we doing here? Crafting. Let's just go ahead and make the bow. So all these bows, these 2 combined bows have to do for me is they just have to last until level 20. Good. Excellent. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Turn our, oops, wrong button. Turn our torch on. Go ahead and make a whack load of this. I think I only need 10 of them for the 12. Okay. Before, the torchlight and this lamplight used to be almost equivalent, but now they've actually made it so it's a structured progression. So you go from torch, and I'm just going to go ahead. I'll keep one of those torches. Oh, these things. Oh, I don't have a hammer yet. That's right. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Sort. Bring this down and put that in there. Sort. Let's go ahead and put the animal fat in there. Put the meat in there. Let's just separate this all out. Oh, now the lamp actually provides the light that the torch used to provide. So the first time you come back, if you haven't been in the game for a while and you go back into the game, you're going to see very quickly that the light has very, very much changed. Sort. Okay. Now, I think what we're going to do is we are going to go and start collecting some aluminum and some platinum, which are the things that I truly want for level 20. So we're going to go see what we can find. I'm actually going to move this over here and bring this bow down because this is about to be destroyed anyways. Now on my solo games, I've been using there we go. break. There we go. In my solo games, I've been using the workshop bow. But for this, I just wanted to try and keep a little bit more organic. You know, I did give myself a couple of quality of life items. Oh, shit. We're out of here. I don't need any of this nonsense. No, thank you. The hitbox on those things keeps on changing. Like, I can one-shot them if I get them in the head or something like that. But sometimes the headshot critical works, and sometimes it doesn't. And that's really, really frustrating. Anyways. So, just trying to use the bows that I have at my disposal. There's no sense in making the longbow right now. Because at, like I said, at level 20, I get that recurve bow. Let's go this way. Oops. Yikes. That was a little hairy. Crap. I walked through his thing there. Man, they can be dangerous. I think that they're one of the most dangerous creatures in the world with the way their head bobs back and forth. Sometimes they're very hard to hit. Well, I don't really know what's wrong with me this morning, but not a very auspicious start, that's for sure. Anyways, so talking about being scatterbrained, I have 1,000 things to do before the weekend. Primarily because we just moved into the new home, and my wife is very, very driven to make sure that everything is in tip-top shape. There's lots of stuff in the yard to do because it's our first spring with the yard. Let's actually just drop this, since we can't repair it because I don't have any sandworms. So I've been building garden boxes. I've been moving dirt. There's lots, and I have lots to do still. So that's kind of I'm playing, but in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, okay, how long can I play for? What can I do? What do I need to get done today? And yeah, so please allow me some leeway to not be as focused as I normally am, which is a hilarious statement on my part. What the heck is that? Is that another needler? Very inconsistent, or very hard to find hitbox, critical hitbox on these things as well. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Give me about... Do I not have any sticks? Can I get a stick from this stuff? No, okay. That is okay. One of the things I very much want to do is I want to do the miasmic quest. can't do anything with miasmic stuff until 30 anyway, so, you know, not in a big, huge hurry for that, but... Let's go ahead and salt this up. And... You know what we're going to do here? We're actually going to get both fires going. So it cooks quicker. I got stuff to do, man. Keep the bags empty. Do 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 do. I don't know if I mentioned it already. Oh, I was overheating because I got two fires burning. Pardon me. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but we picked up a couple more members over the last week, so we're all the way up to 154, which is super, super cool. For any of those of you that are watching and aren't currently subscribed, your support would be appreciated. Oh, stick. Let's go ahead and repair this. There we go. Let's go ahead and repair this. There we go. We are definitely going to need a lot more iron and coal, so I see some mining in my future. Oh, I bet you this is much quicker. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Come over here. Boop. Salt that. Bring it into here. Oops. And then we're going to bring this up here to here. We're just going to put it in an out-of-the-way, an out-of-the-way place to turn it so that it turn into rotten meat. Oops. Because I use primarily rotten meat for my compost, my biofuel. Yep, let's go ahead, and that's turned off now, so that's one fire. So as I have said repeatedly in my streams, but you never know if there's somebody new who's watching or whatever. One of the reasons I really like this meat is because of how light it is. There are lots of different types of prime meat, but white meat and I think it's called light meat are far superior because they give you the same benefits as a prime, but they're, you know, considerably lighter. And we're just gonna get this out of the way, and then do. I am pretty excited right now, actually. This game is so addicting. My mom and my sister are coming from about 4 hours away for the baby shower, so that's going to be cool to be able to see them, and it's going to be a good day. I hope my daughter really has fun. I hope everything goes smoothly for her. We're very, very excited about our grandbaby. I've been finding things around the yard as we explore, because like I said, we just moved in November, and the people who lived here before, they built this home originally back in the 60s and lived here that whole entire time. So we're finding all sorts of stuff in little nooks and crannies and things like that. And I found while we were doing the yard work out there, I found a little shovel, a little spade And it's perfect size for like a little 4-year-old or 5-year-old granddaughter who's helping her grandma out in the garden. And but it's a little rusted up, so I'm gonna get myself a wire brush and get it all. I'm gonna brush all the rust off of there and get myself some trim clad yellow or trim clad red. For those of you who are outside of Canada, I don't know how far Tremclad's painting empire goes, but it is a very hardy anti-rust paint. So I'm going to completely refinish that little shovel for her. As things become more expensive and as I get older, I realize that one of the biggest issues that we have on this planet is wasting things that we buy, or whenever we knew something. So I mean, it used to be where if a piece of electronics broke down, like your toaster or something like that, you used to fix it because and nowadays people just throw it out and buy a new one. Okay. All right. We're going to, let's just get the whole mine. We need all this stuff anyways. Even with this lamp, the lighting it's barely acceptable. The really frustrating thing is that at level 20 you also get another lamp, a biofuel lamp, and it has a really, really good light source, but it's so focused. It would be nice to be able to have like a very broad reaching light source of some kind. It's so hilarious. Our fear of darkness stretches even into games. Our primordial fear of darkness. So it's really, really nice when you go into a dark place and see what the heck is going on. Now let's just take a listen. I thought we were going to hear some explosions. There we go. Those are those floaty things, those floating jellyfish. They drop bombs randomly underneath them. I remember the first time I seen them, I walked right up to them and I'm like, oh, what the heck is this? And then all of a sudden, boom, I was almost dead. So I hope everybody has had a fantastic week. We're very much getting out of the winter doldrums and getting into, I think on the weekend it's supposed to be 24 Celsius here, which is great. One of the things I'm actually going to be doing today, please, for the love of holy, just let me up there. Thank you. One of the things I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be putting up our above ground pool. I had my brother-in-law come in and with a little bobcat, and our yard is a little bit sloped, and so we've created 3 distinct plateaus, and one of them is for the above ground pool. The next one is for our garden boxes. I need 2 3-foot by 20-foot cedar garden boxes, and we have I've mentioned before that we have a lot of deer who come and visit us in our yard, and so the bottom tier is just going to be wild. We're just going to plant some wild stuff there and some grass or some clover and and it's kind of where the deer go to hang out and relax. So with the garden boxes, I've got some deer-proof wire meshing Then I'm going to wrap it in and put a little door on it so we can plant the things that we want and need in there, and we won't have to worry about those buggers coming in and chewing. Oh, it looks like we got a couple of platinum here, so that's excellent. Oh, don't you dare. I can hear those buggers out there. The XP flows when we're mining. All right, let's do this. Oops. Perfect. One of the things that I'm hoping for is that we have at least 60 platinum so that I can make our first platinum pick. Your yield is significantly better with the platinum as well. Yeah, bugger. Once you have the platinum pick, platinum knife is good, the platinum, everything, the platinum stuff is better. There it is right there. Let's go ahead and... Why am I in stealth when I don't want to be in stealth? Thank you. Alright. There's something so cathartic and therapeutic about just plugging away with the mining. Let's move this down a little bit. So for those of you who don't know, who maybe, like I said, maybe new to the channel and watching this for the first time, you actually just use page up and page down to situate this wherever you want, as far as height goes. I've been looking at quite a few other games. I'm always on the lookout for something cool and exciting, and as good as the Icarus crafting system is, or building system is, it does actually sadly lack compared to some of the versatility and functionality of the other ones. Oh, that's crap. Okay, let's do this instead. And I love this pick. For those of you who have never used an obsidian pick, it's nice because it actually smelts some of the ore while you're mining it. And just to give you an example, if you take a look at the weight of 50 iron ore, it's 20 kilograms. This is 40 iron ore equivalent, and it's only 5 kilograms. So when it converts it like this, it makes it considerably lighter. So you're able to actually carry a lot more. So that's cool. I think that we have... Let's pick our ladder back up. Couple more mines, and we're out of here. And... It looks like we have one hiding in behind here. When we get back to the shack, we are going to create some potions so I can get rid of my cave lung. I should have done that before I actually left, but we've already established that I'm a bit out of it today. I apologize. Please bear with me. All right. This should be interesting. So, of course, one of the side effects of cave lung is that your stamina goes considerably down. One of the side effects of being overweight is you go slower. And then, of course, once we get into the water here, the swamp water has a turtle effect, so it slows you down even more. So this should be a arduous, tedious, and long trip back to the shit shack. Pick up that stick. Who doesn't want a perfectly good free stick? Eh? I love the graphics in this game. Very, very good looking game. So many different survival crafting games out there, and they just don't have what Icarus has. I know I have to diversify at some point, and I have to find something that is that people want to watch and that I enjoy playing in order to build my membership base, my subscription base. But I try different things, and I'm really looking for something to wow me. I did see something the other day. Let me just see if I can go into my history. Let me just do something here for 30 secs. There she is. Armored Annie was playing a game called... Let me open this up and mute it. And it is called Your Journey of Survival. And she only put out, I think she only put out the one episode, and it was only about, and it's very, very raw. It's in its very, very, very early alpha stages. But it looks actually really, really nice. Oh, of course, I left my fire on. Damn it. Okay, let's come over here. Let's go like this. Let's go ahead and make 10 of those. Let's grab this. Put them down here. Let's make 10 of these. And then let's make 10 of these. The other thing, we've noticed all sorts of changes after this last patch. Actually, let's come into here and go add. Oh, no, I need all this back. So this is the stuff that's already smelted. Like a lot of changes. Let's get that back. Oops. So one of the other changes that they've made is to the healing potions. So they've added, if you go into the tech tree and you go down to tier 1, so they've added an entry level healing potion. Not a bad idea when you're first starting, but I personally think that it would be more advantageous to somebody who's less experienced at the game, because really, if you play for an hour solid, you can easily get level 10, I think, or very close to. And then, of course, at level 10, you get the healing potions that we're currently making, and they're significantly better. They have, I think, they do like 250 healing or whatever. But before, when that was the first healing potion you got, it actually not only gave you that initial health boost, but then it would heal you over time, over a period of time. And it looks like they've actually changed that. So this one just heals 100 points. And then the next one, it just heals, I think, 250. And then there is another one that I've seen. So they've changed the way that that healing is done. They've also come out with some new items. They're always changing this damn game, but they came out with. I seen something that was decorative, but it actually is just something for the decoration of your house. I think it may be level 20. Let's go all the way to the end because I think it's closer to the end. And it provides lighting, but it also provides comfort. So like when you're looking at your sleeping bag, you'll see that it has that coziness. So it adds coziness to your environment, which brings up all of your buff things there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and let that do its thing. Let's go ahead and repair this. Let's put this in here. We still have, oh, we're down to 35 arrows. Let's do crafting. Let's just make 15 of these. I think that these flare arrows are actually going to be more important now because the light doesn't reach as far as it normally used to. Let's go ahead and pick these arrows. Okay, so we got those. So we're going to go ahead and let those go, and then we're going to go and get, let's see how many platinum we did get. We got 63, so we got just enough to make the pick. So let's go see. We really need more aluminum. Also, because I want to make the lamp at level 20 as well. So we're going to go to a bit of a bigger mine. Unfortunately, there will be bees. What a pain in the butt. Okay, let's go ahead and spend our points, actually. Yes. I should have put points into there. Okay. And then here, we're going to put 1 point into there. We are level 18, so let's go ahead and put a point into discount concrete as well. All right. What have I got here? Oh, it's just a pygmy rope. I am going to have to make a torch. Oops. Because, as previously mentioned, the lamp is running out of fuel fairly quickly, and I don't want to be stuck inside of a cave. When I first started playing this game early on, I remember a couple of times I went into caves and my torch ran out, and then you're just stuck in the darkness trying to fumble your way out. Not enjoyable. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, there you buggers are. You know what? Ah, son of a biscuit eater. Just gonna go ahead and get rid of those things. We're gonna come over here, these sneaky buggers. Actually, now we can go back to those arrows. Might as well use them. What does the disease and infection item periodically take poison damage? Whatever. I don't care. Now, if I remember correctly... Ouch. It is 7 o'clock in the morning, and there's nothing better than sitting down at your computer first thing in the morning with a nice hot cup of coffee and chit-chatting with some friends while you're playing your favorite game. All right. We're going to go relatively slowly. A platinum right there. Yeah. Actually, let's do this. You need to. Of course. Ay, caramba. That's what I've got for an axe? What the hell is wrong with me? Alright. Son of a... I could really use some more platinum. So, or some more aluminum. A lot of these, you know, the swamp mines are very underwhelming in regards to having better mines. There's so much iron and copper in here. Oh. Where are the bees? For some reason, I thought there was bees in this cave, but you never can tell nowadays. Let's grab a few copper. I don't want to get a little weighted down. One more platinum would be really, really nice. Where? Clearly behind the rock. Where are you? Ah, there you are. I actually found something playing yesterday that I had never seen before. And it was, you know how we just found the deep mine over here? And it was a gold, I think it was. Oh well. Anyways, I found a stone deep mine, which I just thought like was the stupidest thing I've ever seen in this game, because I can get stone anywhere, you know? It was so frustrating. I couldn't believe it. But there are those out there. All right, let's get the heck out of here. We'll have to make do with what we have right now. We're going to have to maybe try find some platinum deep mines. Oh, oh, look at that. Yay. That is success. So now we'll be able to make, like... That is excellent. Now we'll be able to make, like, the knife as well or something. The durability is the big thing for me. I hate it when when things that you use are breaking. All right, let's get out of here. Did I grab my ladder? No, I did not. I thought I used it. Oh yeah, it's outside. All right. Great. Just great. Actually, I'm going to come over here. In anticipation of doing the miasmic quest, I am collecting some of this stuff so that I'll have things to clean once I get it. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing or whatever, but because I, of course, have never done the quest, so I've never used miasmic stuff. I don't think I collected any of those. The other thing recently, and that's one thing that's really cool about this game, is that you discover stuff accidentally. So there is a potion in tier, well, I think it's tier 2. Let's take a look. The stamina, where is this it? No, that's enhanced. Oh, here it is. Stamina enhancement tonic. Wow, what a difference maker for long runs. Just pop one of those and it's amazing how much farther you can get because you have rapidly replenishing stamina. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. You'll get to see what that does here. It is nighttime. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I was going to say I need to go back and create an iron axe, since I didn't realize I still had a stone one for shit's sake. But I think maybe I'm just going to forego that because I'm going to have platinum in a level, just over a level. It's chilly out. All right. Go ahead and put the miasmic stuff in here. Let's sort. Put that in there. Put the rock in there. Let's just go through and sort. We need a couple of sticks anyways. Come over here, slap that in there. I'm actually going to go into here and repair this because it's almost run out of fuel already. Let's go ahead and cook this. Yep. Oh, what is bone sitting in there for? What was I using that to? Huh. I don't know. Anyways. How are we doing here? We are doing great. Just great. Sort. A little bit of salt. let's put that in there. How are we doing on the healing and poison? Great. Let's go ahead and what else am I needing? Orgasmic organic resin. Pardon me. All right, where are? Oh, we need to have a sleepy poo. That's what we need to do. Beautiful. Okay. I just want to take a boo at something. I have a few deep mines around me. And I'm not 100% sure what they are. If one of them happened to be a platinum, wouldn't that be wonderful? Okay, we got a copper. And scoria, silica, okay. Silica, that is fantastic. We are definitely going to need that. Come on, come on. Oh, I dislike those bees immensely. The shadowing has what is this? Obsidian, okay. That's kind of cool because I can actually, I've never had a whole set of obsidian stuff either. Right in the forehead. I was hoping I would. We're just getting some bone. Right in the nose. We need some oxide. You know what's strange? In my other games, this is not here. I have two other instances or two other things of Icarus. Well, let's call it instances. I have two other incidents. Two other games going. One I play with Mrs. Riverlore. One I play solo when I don't feel like recording, but I want to enjoy the game. And then, of course, I have this one that I record. And in my other two games, that is not there. Very, very strange. I'm just going to let them sit there and rot. Any aluminum, any aluminum. Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do. I'm getting quite the exotics collection, actually. There's one recipe, crafting. is it here? I can not access it from here now, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, just a bunch of iron and stuff. That storm. It's gross. Screw it. Let's go down here. Let's go see what our mine down here is. I don't like you. I don't want to skin you. And we'll have to take a boo. Because usually these guys are not alone. Here we go. Titanium. Wow, I got copper in the cave. I got obsidian, I have titanium, and I have silica. Very, very, very nice. Let's go ahead and sit out the nasty portion of the storm anyways. Oh. One side effect of all the shoveling and hammering and construction and stuff that I've been doing in the yard is my 55-year-old body does not handle it as well as my 25-year-old body did, that is for sure. And of course, I was a hell of a lot more active back then. So I was certainly a lot more prepared for the abuse that I heap on this body of mine. Let's go. Come on, hurry up, storm. For those of you who may be hockey fans, great, big, huge series coming up for the Vancouver Canucks. We are playing the Edmonton Oilers next. I know that I can't remember her name, but I did have one person who did watch my streams who was an Edmonton Oilers fan. And if you're still watching, good luck. It's going to be an interesting series. Although pretty much the whole entire world has written my team off already, despite the fact that we played Edmonton 4 times this season. We beat them 4 times. We outscored them 3-1. But everybody chooses to ignore that because of who their coach was at the beginning of the season. And of course, the 3 games were at the beginning of the season. So let's just throw those out. Those don't count at all. We finished ahead of them in the standings. They are very, very fragile. Like they get down on themselves relatively quickly, and their goaltending is certainly circumspect. Our goaltender. I don't know if any of you follow hockey, but our last series, we had one goalie win a game win the first game for us, and he got injured. We had our backup goalie win the second game for us, and he got injured. And then we had a rookie who had never played a playoff game in his life win the final 2 games for us to clinch the series. So we won the series 4-2. And so our goalies have just been completely on point. And I don't think, it's really funny. ESPN down in the States, they have, let's go ahead and get this off. They did a survey of their 24 sports writers or 24 hockey sports writers or whatever that they have contribute to their channel. And 23, are you really just going to like that? Knucklehead. 23 out of 24 have picked the Edmonton Oilers to beat the Vancouver Canucks. And this season, we finished 6th in the league. We finished 6th in the league in scoring. And everybody is pointing to the fact that in our last series against Nashville that we didn't hardly score any goals. could have something to do with Nashville's defense. In one game, we had 82 shot attempts, and they were just throwing themselves in front of shots that we were taking. It was absolutely insane how many shots were blocked, how many shots were throwing, clogging up the lanes and everything. It's not indicative of who our team is at all. It was based on the opponent that we were playing, the style that we played and everything else like that. So I'm going to go right now, and I am going to say that the Vancouver Canucks are actually going to win the best of 7 series in 5 or 6 games. I'd like to see 5. And after we do, I'm going to celebrate by drinking a glass of the tears of all of the assholes who have completely written us off. It's just completely unreasonable how many people just think that we don't have a chance in hell. And if you've watched our team at all, if you know anything about hockey, our coach this year has just completely changed the mindset. And with the leadership core, man, what a great year. What a lot of entertainment. And for us to finish the way that we did when we didn't even make the playoffs last year was absolutely astounding. So I wholeheartedly believe that we're going to win this series. And the very first game, we've been waiting for almost a week. What is this? Iron. Look at all the good minds we have around us. Holy crap. Okay. We're not going to let that alligator kill us. Or crocodile, or whatever the hell he is. We're just going to leave him alone. All right. Well, I think I know where all my mines are. So that's very, very advantageous. Oh. I really need... Oh, let's turn this off. You know what? Oh, I told you they come in 3s. In this case, they come in 4s. Let's see if I can... Oh, shoot. Alright, I didn't want to do this, but the hell have I got going on? You know what? Ouch. Wow. This is like the end of episode 3 when everything in the world was trying to kill us. Holy smokes. Come on. Oh, we got to get rid of that. Sorry, 1 second here. You do not want a deep wound to turn into a festering wound, let me tell you. Oh, hi, little one. How you doing? Oh, those birds. I hate them. Hate those buggers. Let's get this stuff all skinned. Let's repair our bow. Okay. Fuck you. Oops! I dropped an F-bomb. I do try not to. But every now and then, you just gotta say fuck. You know? does this guy have on him? Oh, I thought I heard another moa. He's coming to get me that. Yeah. Oh, oh, you bastard. Wow. No, I know I shot. There he is. So I think the first two platinum things I'm going to make are going to be the one platinum pick and one platinum knife. The iron is a considerable step up from the stone stuff that we make, but man, oh man, it is, it wears so quickly. Lift your head, please. Thank you. I actually didn't realize that I was so hurt. So let's go ahead. La 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 la. I think that we are getting really, really close to 20 now. Some more oxide and then let's head back to our, because we need to unload. We are full up. Actually, let's just go. I think one of the things that we're going to have to do actually is we're going to have to create an iron axe. And I know I just said I wasn't going to do that. But now that I think about it, some of the new items that we're going to be crafting at level 20 require a significant amount of wood. And I don't think that we have a lot. Sort. I forgot that there's three. Isn't there three here? No, there's not. Let's just make sure this is all clean. Yes, it is. Good. Give me my arrows. Turn that light out. We did not get enough aluminum. I'm not happy about that. So we are going to have to... Actually, what time is it? Yeah. We're actually going to go up here real quick and just check one more mine. So at level 20, we want the aluminum so that we can create the recurve bow and the lamp. Those are the two things that at 20 that we really desperately want to require aluminum. I don't think I have enough. I'm hoping I do, but I don't think we do. Doodly doodly doo. Where are you? You're this direction. I hear you. There you are. I should have taken a second and stopped. Alright, what have we got up here? Looks like I might have to make that stone dagger that I destroyed. I think we got one more thing inside up for this before it breaks. Right around the corner here, I think. Where the heck is it? Here it is. Oh, this is clay or salt. Okay. There is one cave up here. I'm just going to pop in and take a quick look at. I am pretty sure, let me just bring up the map site here real quick. And then we're going to come up here and we are in... should be right up here. It is up there, son of a gun. Okay, we have just enough for some aluminum if I can get it. Oops. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, level 20. Ding, ding, ding. There's the cave. Can I make a stone knife right now? I need... Here we go. Crafting. I can't believe at the beginning of the episode I destroyed that and now I had to remake it. So very funny. Let's go ahead and destroy that. Alright, let's check this cave out. Actually, let's skin this so it doesn't attract more things for me to kill. I have a feeling I'm going to have to go and try and get rid of something else in my inventory because of all the rock that I'm going to get here. I know I've been leaving them laying on the... But we're going to do something here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Actually, we don't need to do that. Let's just do this. Go like this. Yeah, let's put the bow in that. And we need a screenshot for the episode. Since I have been exploring the caves anyways. Aha! Ha ha ha! I'm a freaking genius. Uh-oh. Okay, what are we going to get rid of? Well, actually, this is all about that. Let's go like that. I know it seems like I have a ridiculous amount of this stuff, but to be honest, it all turns into fuel. Yes. And considering that's 1-to-1, 29 is good. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you very much for gallivanting around Icarus with me. And what I'm going to do here is off camera, I'm going to run back to the shack, and when we start the next episode, we'll be in the shack. So, do me a favor, and if you join the episode, go ahead and smash the like button. If you want to make sure you don't miss the next episode, make sure that you crush the notification bell. And if you want to show me some real love, then please subscribe. We're sitting at 154, but we are marching forward. Lastly, if you know anybody who might enjoy the content, then I'd really appreciate a share. Comments are always welcome, and I do my best to read them all. As always, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you happen to be in the world, whether it's morning, whether it's afternoon, or whether it's evening, I hope you are having or have had an amazing day. And I hope I was able to make it a little bit better by putting a smile on your face. Peace and love always, and we'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.